What's going on, party people? I am back. I am back. We are here ranking GHL websites from zero to hopefully on the first page of Google within the first month if we can. But we're this is part five, part six. Don't know what part I'm on, but just want to do a little recap of where we're at. So far the homepage is, I would say, about 90% complete. We're at the footer right now. I added in some animations. I also if took time out and made some blogs because I thought it was empty. If you want to know how we do the blogs, I do have another video showing how I use AI to create blogs within an hour. Like I think it's like 10 blogs in an hour or something like that. And basically, I did that. So with the blogs entered, and like I said, also kind of put a little bit of shadow and borders on some things, So I gotta put some borders. Like these photos, they need shadows and borders. They look kind of flat. I just don't like how flat they look. Also, see the text. The text is kind of flat. So basically, I'm just gonna add some shading, to all the text and make it pop a little more. See how this element right here has a little shadow underneath it. This outer this element right here has some shadow on it. It makes everything kind of pop out instead of just looking flat. I can see how this looks right here. It's nice and in 3D almost. So that's what I'm gonna work on right quick. Let's go ahead and get started. I hope everybody's having a happy new year, January 1st. What we're gonna do is go to your website section and sites. Make sure you're in sites and then go to websites. And here you can manage all your websites as you already know. I'm going to go inside the templated, it's now customized template, but still we use the template. And what all was the template allows you to get started because basically um, the search engines don't care about how beautiful your website is. They really care about how readable it is. We use the silo structure to create these pages. We got keywords in all of the page. We got keywords in the domain, keywords everywhere. Okay, it's going to help us out a lot. And we are going to edit the homepage. I did a little Jedi mind trick search engines also, because you can control what the directory is for every URL, a domain to another key. The domain for the page is magicmobiledetailing.com/mobile service. Okay, so that way it's kind of like a double keyword situation. So if someone's typing in details, will be popping up. Okay, all right. So where was we at? Add a little bit of to these element by selecting the element, and then you want to go to advanced, find your shadow, and hit this plus symbol right here. Sometimes I'll put two there. I'm going to leave this as flat because it's a subtitle. I'm going to add shadow to the text. Because you don't want to add shadow everywhere, but you do want to add it where it's appropriate, so it kind of makes the website come a bit more. And honestly, I don't really do this until the end, but I just like to have my home pages, complete before I do anything else, because I like to publish the homepage as fast as possible, and then we'll work on the rest of the website after. Let's also put some shadow on these images. right, so about 4 of them, it looks like 4 shadows. Okay, so now we've got some depth on all of those. Let's do it for our buttons also. Looks like 1 is enough for the buttons. And that way the website kind of pops out a little better. All right. What about the logo? I don't really want to do the logo because if I put a shadow on the logo, it's going to show a box right here. It's not going to fade in evenly with the white. So that shadow on. So we're almost done adding all the box shadows. Let's put one on this button right here. Put 2 of them, 3 of them, and 4 of them. I put 4 just to make it really pop out. So we got this, we got blogs, got that. Oh yeah, and then I want to link out right here. Go to links and do phone number. You're going to do a hashtag and the phone number. 256 0493 093. Okay, so that turns into a link. I would turn this into an email, but I don't know what the email. Actually, I think I do. I do. Because I don't think there's an action. Yeah, there's no action. Alright, so I'm going to have to do this manually. Do a @ symbol. Magic. Alright, let's do it. Make sure it pops up in a new window. Let's do a. No, we want to follow, just in case. Oh, we gotta change the link colors. Because we turn them into links, we gotta change the color. It says right here, link color. Okay. I believe that was it. Oh yeah, I wanted to put a little text shadow on these. And I think I figured out how to do this too, how to get rid of these. But I also like the text being there at the same time because I was going to take it off. But the way you do it is you change this to button. And then you get put the icon on the button. And then it works. So, but I do like the text here. So we're going to go to advanced. We only got box shadow. Where's the text shadow? Okay, let me just. I think I didn't select. Right, I didn't select. See, I said sub headline up here. I had something else selected. That's probably why I didn't do it. Yeah, I think I had like this selected, and that's why only a box shadow was there, because I only had that. So be sure to make sure you're on the proper element, because it'll read right here. So on subhead line, we want to add a text shadow. That looks pretty good. I don't want it too deep. There we go. And just make it pop, you know? All right. I'm gonna keep this flat, the map flat. But it is a button. Shoot. Cancel. Oh, what happened? It just crashed. All that work. I didn't hit save, and it's gone. Okay, okay, it's here. Let me hit save. Let me hit save. It was too close. Always hit save. Every 10 minutes if you can. Okay, let's try and do this again. So on the map element, go to advanced. There's no border. Okay, I guess you can't do it. Alright, so we have no choice but to leave it like that. So boom, hit publish. That. That. And that is just not flat anymore. Let's look at the before and after. See how this looks pretty plain Jane. See how flat this is. These images how flat it is. So I'm gonna do next. Load. See how the update looks. How fast the page loads. What it was before. Fast. Now kind of pop out at you, you know? Adds a little more aesthetic to the website. See the button right here? It just looks like you're supposed to just put your cursor on top of it. I probably should do raise, like put an animation raise on this, but I think we already have the one animation. I don't think you can do two animations. I do like to slide in animations, and then okay, yeah, like see this? That's an animation. And maybe I think this slides in, so I can't do that. And I probably should put an animation right here, so when you put your cursor over, it does do it all now. And once we have the actual tracking number saved to Google, we'll add a subtitle right here. Oops, cancel. And the subtitle will have the actual phone number. So that's another on-page SEO to have. All right, just working on another automation over here, but that's for another video. So what's next? What's next? We're gonna create some blogs. I've already prompted my LLM for content. Let's go ahead and go back to it. Strategy, SEO strategy. Looks like it's waiting for the next blog. But before I do that, I'm gonna do a series so you can not make any mistakes or make few mistakes as possible. Congress created a little known way fast as I can. As you see, I did about 3 blogs and everything like that. So before I even start going into the blog content, my prompts are very specific. Okay. So I started by saying it's time to create the blogs for this website. What are 3 names that will attract people think make right here is trying to get me to. I said, what are three names that would attract people to search keywords? Search for this type of name. All right, man. So I'm gonna close that tab out. To search for this type of blogs that pay for detail search. The type of search I want looking for is the type of search from people that pay for detailed service. Because if you don't do that, you might have someone who wants to learn how to do detailed service. There's different keywords for different intent. So you got to make sure that whatever content you're creating has the proper intent. All right. So that was the first one. And then it gave me these right here. 5 signs that you need detailing now. Why pressure washing, secret to boosting your home color appeal. How regular detail protects the value, you know. And then I was like, okay. And it was like, would you like me to outline? I said, give me 15 more. So it gave me 15 more titles, right? Because I knew I needed about 18, 21 pieces of content. And then I said, okay, let's write them out one at a time. If I didn't prompt this, it would have tried to spit out all of these blogs and it would have ran a lot of tokens, and you don't want that. So I tell it, first off, let's write one at a time. Starting with the first one, I need each blog to be written with a tone of an 8th grader. We like the tone of an 8th grader because it improves readability and doesn't use all those large words that these AI likes to spout out. You know, like skyrocket and stuff like that. You know, transform and those obvious AI words. You know. Hold on, my client. Okay. Uh, keep going with the prompt. Talk about the benefits. All right, that's what people want to see. Give tips for any reader can use to upkeep their property. Very key thing. You know, when you're reading the content, always bring up benefits. And I said always link out the blog to relevant website pages. So that way, when it's making this blog content, it's also going to mention, hey, check us out on our website, because you want your blogs to link out. That's the purpose of the blog, is to create more links, and also link out to social media. Try to mention how first-time customers get $100 off, and use clever and funny creative ways to bring up the promo with calls to action. Okay, so now I've prompted it to give us each of these blogs right here one at a time, and I've already asked for 3 of them. Let's go ahead and try to get 3 more done super quick. Start the timer now. It is 3:04. Let's try and get 3 of them done in 20 minutes. Okay, let's ask for number 8, number 12, and 14. 8, 12, and 14. It's taking its time, but let's go. All I'm doing, I'm just waiting. I know the generating on the bottom. I can easily hit this down thing and check on it. In fact, let's go ahead and check on it. Should be done. Oh, it's still generating. Okay. Wow, even gave me a table. And these kind of blogs are really cool. Try to make my blogs around 2,000 words. But I like to hit 2,000 words, but I always say about 1,800 words. Nice. I might have to take this blog for my cleaning website. It's a good topic. I mean, this blog creation, customer stories, claim your discount, tips, why choose us, stay connected. Go to our Instagram and Facebook. Final thoughts. Let's get clean today. Final. I think I said 15. I did not want 15. So that's what I get. I wanted. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, because this is already a pressure washer one. I didn't want 15. I wanted number 14. Dang it. Here. Let's go to the bottom. It's still generating. We gotta wait for this arrow. That's how you know it's still generating or not. See, I turn to an arrow. Not ready. And boom. 14. The hidden cost of skipping regular car detailing. I like that. So I'm trying to stay within the categories. I made the blog already. Let's go over that. So in order to create the blog, you gotta go to sites and then go to blog. Okay. My computer's gonna go slow while it's generating content. Okay. All right. So we have these blogs generated. All right. Gonna go back to our back office. And what I'm doing is I'm working on an automation that will do all this for you. It's just the API calls are the hard part for me right now. So I believe I have to do an HTML call and then get all the proxies set. So it's kind of confusing, but it's supposed to work because Go High Level changed to I think it's called V2 verification or something like that. And it changed the way that they do the APIs. I think I have to make my own web app with Go High Level and then use my own web app to net. That's pretty weird. And that made me think like, well, sure I can't be the first person to be like, oh, I want to automate this blog process. So I'm gonna look into the libraries. Just so many high level apps out there. I'm looking to the library to see if somebody already did the hard work for me and just pay for it. So um, let's go ahead and do that. So on the website, there is an element you add in. It's called blogs, and what it does is it curates any blogs that you've made in this area where you go to sites, blogs. So in order for you to add your blogs to your website, you have to uh, create your blog page. So here is my first blog site, and you see it's called Magic Detailing Tips. So this is the actual site. So I believe it has that connects to the main domain. So be like columns. Hit this button. Mobile detailing blog hyphen detailing hyphen tips. Okay. So blog detailing tips, and then yeah, magic detailing tips. That's why I named it. The domain itself for keyword research, blog is the first word. That way the crawler know, hey, this is a blog page, and then detailing, keyword, and then tips. Stuff that they will want to read about on a blog. So that's why I did that. You can edit your blog site and everything right here. Here's so far the content that I've made. So let's go ahead and hit new blog post and run through it. So it's going to be a lot of copying and pasting. I'm going to use another tool for text to image while doing this right here. So all right, this one's called the hidden cost. I'm going to copy this title. I want to go to ideogram and simply take that and paste it right here. And it's going to generate 4 images off of prompt. And while it's generating, I'm going to go back high level and paste in here, paste in here, and then type in a little more. Magic mobile detailing Atlanta. So, and that way when, oops, I spelled that wrong. That way when the search engine is trying to find the blog post, it's going to first crawl this information right here. And I try to keep the keyword of the brand within the and within the alt text. So that way it's like adding more SEO juice to this blog post. Okay. So let me go back to Instagram. It should be done. All right. So we got this. Okay. This is a red car. Scratches on a car. Oh, that looks really dirty. I like that. I like dirty pictures because it attracts the eye and it makes you be like, yikes, So I'm gonna go with this one. It makes you be like, I gotta read that, like oh, brother. All right, so that download to my computer. Back to my back office. I'm gonna hit change for the cover image, and it's gonna automatically take me to media storage. What I'm gonna do is hit upload file. A photo that I just downloaded from Ideogram. Takes a couple of seconds. Then I'm gonna double click the new photo. It's gonna add it right here. Create post. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. All right, so we're gonna take this right here and put that in the alt. Okay. Now it's gonna redirect me to edit the actual blog post. When you first do this, it's going to have a template here. Just erase everything and paste in. But this is my 4th blog, so it's not going to keep pasting a template every time I create a blog page. Okay, let's go back to LLM and copy. Paste it in. All right. Now that we have the copy in here, let's go ahead and get some images. So basically, I take the text here, do the same thing in ideogram. And I'm on a pro plan, so you might want to get a pro plan if you're going to do this much generations. It's not too expensive. I think it's like $100 something for the whole year. Like less than $10 a month or something like that. Look at the picture. Oh yeah, that is dirty. And the door's missing. That's hilarious. Like, where would you get that at? And this is crazy damage also. But I don't like the way that corresponds. I'm gonna go with the last one. I can generate again too, but I like this one. The door's missing, or it's suicide at least. It just looks eye catching. Like, what the heck happened there? Don't want no regular pictures. We want engaging pictures that make people want to keep scrolling and rolling. All right, so take that image, go back to your back office, and hit up, enter. Oops, I'm sorry, back. Let's go down right here. So make sure it's below this border, and there's a little icon up here. It says insert image, insert audio, video, quotes, emojis, dividers, custom code. I mean, everything you need is up there. So I need to insert an image. Hit this button right here to bring up another menu and open up the media library again. Repeat uploading file. I'm going to upload the image that we got from our AI generator. Wait for it to load in. Double click. Image comes in, and here's where you change the measurements. I do a 900 by 500. You can do whatever you want. That's just me. I'm going to paste right here. Erase that. And then boom. Alright, that's the first image. And if you're scrolling more than once, that means you need to put another image. Like right here, it's just... So I'm going to use this as my prompt. Okay, let that load in. I try to keep these prompts simple because I'm not trying to spend too much time on them. We can get really detailed with using ideogram. It makes really cool photos. I mean, like, look at these pictures people are creating. It's really good at doing text to photo. I mean, just look at these images. So you can do a lot as far as like just generating an image really quickly. Look at this logo, you know. All right, so we got this right here. Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna save that for later. I mean, how many people got a picture of that? I'm not gonna use it for this blog. I am gonna use it later. Okay. All right. Look at how they wrote it on the wall over there. Regular detailing saves you money. I'm gonna use this one for the blog because I like it's eye catching and it makes me like, hey, did they really write that on the wall? You know. So yeah, let's go ahead and use that. Anything that you think is gonna invoke engagement, use it. You can actually use other people's YouTube videos also to retain engagement. It does not have to be your own YouTube video on your blog. As long as whatever's on your blog is keeping the person on the page, that's what's going to work out the best for you. All right, I'll repeat what we did earlier. I'm sorry, upload file. Uh, I should upload the other file too. All right. So like I said, if you get to the blog, you start scrolling, you're reading, you're reading. Like I said, you want some kind of image coming up again because it makes people. Let's say if I was reading this, and then my eye would go right here and be like, "What is that written on it?" And it makes me want to scroll some more to see the whole image. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." And then this text down here hopefully will encourage me to keep reading. And as you see, regular detailing saves you money. It continues going with the content. Regular detailing saves you money, and it keeps going down. And I think I need to add one more. So, as an example, let's go to YouTube and let's go to the keyword and see what kind of video results we get just by searching the keywords that we're putting on the web. We got how to detail fast, process detailing cars. 2 ago, how was it? Who cares? Let's just copy with address, link to our blog. Let's put it right here. Because I think the image right here. Okay, hold up. Let's put it right here. All right, go up here, insert video, add YouTube URL, paste it in there, do your 900 by 500, insert video. So now when they're scrolling, hopefully it's not too far down. Okay, good. You want enough that if they scroll, the next piece of content will make them be like, oh, what's that? You know. So we got the video on the bottom. So this video will hopefully get them to stay on the page a little bit longer. And let's go ahead and save this blog and publish this blog. By hitting continue. So you're going to get some extra questions when you publish your blog. Just be ready for it. This time I'm actually ready. So this is my canonical link. So if it can't find the actual blog post, it'll take, that's what a canonical link means. Uh, basically, if something fails, where do you want it to go? So that's kind of important when it comes to SEO because the the search engines want to know, hey, if I can't find this, where do I go next? You know, so always, if you can, get the canonical link in there. I'm going to select the appropriate category. Hidden cost of regular car detailing. So let's go to auto detailing as a category. Try to select one category. I did multiple categories and it made Google have a hissy fit. So just do one category for the blog so they don't get confused. Like, hey, you got multiple categories. Keywords. I don't really do that yet, but it definitely will help. So if you know your keywords, go ahead and paste them in. I can come in later on and add keywords in later. And then publish. And you can also schedule, of course. Publish date, we're going to do today. And that's it. We have our next blog. So I ran out of time, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen. As you saw, it took me about 20 minutes just to do each blog. So I try to go as fast as I can. So if I weren't talking, it'll go a lot faster. But at the same time, I got to turn off the recorder so my computer can process faster also. So two factors going against me. So let's go ahead and view this before we get out of here. See how it looks. Oh, because I opened up there. That's why I'm trying to get the preview. Here we go. Preview post. I don't want it like this though. See, I want to actually see. Let's go. Let's reload. I want to actually see how it looks. Okay, perfect. So this is how it looks on the website. As you see, the description needs to be a little better, but like I said, right now I'm just rushing through it. So I'm gonna come back when everything is done and do more detailed description. You only can get 100 characters, but I did change it by adding the keyword right here, Magic Mobile Detailing Atlanta. So I'll try to get the keyword into the description. All right, so let's go ahead and click it. We open up the blog, and as you see, the main keyword detail posts, the hidden cost of skipping regular car detailing, and then within the blog, we're gonna have a lot of keywords stuffed inside of here that's going to be orientated towards someone who might care enough to get their car detailed. So look, and then basically I will turn this into a link when I'm done. Turn this into a link so when they click it, it should take them to a form, you know, and that form basically will capture the lead. So I'm gonna keep scrolling. Repainting can cost $1,000. Placement, scratches, swirl marks, paint correction services, reduce resale value, thousands of dollars in value, and we have this right here. How regular detailing saves you money, protects your paint, prevents interior wear, boosts the resale value. What's included in professional detailing? At Magic Mobile Detailing Atlanta, our service goes beyond the car wash. What you can expect: exterior, hand washing, wax, paint correction, wheel tire, interior. And then look, we have a YouTube. Yeah, this person is keeps.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the car detailing process. One of the videos that I just did, someone had commented down in the description or down in the comments saying, hey, I always see everyone, at least the detailers on YouTube, doing the exterior before they do the interior, and he was just basically asking like, hey, is that the right way to do it? Why? And all that kind of good stuff. So in today's video, we're going to cover just that. We're going to talk about, do I do the interior first, exterior first? What's my process, and how to effectively save time?
All right, so that's going to keep them engaged, hopefully, for the next 2 or 3 minutes. And then on the bottom, you have this, and then hopefully we have links, learn more about our services. And right here, I will link out to the website. We got right here, link out to the website again. This actually to the appointment booking page, actually. And then link out to the social media, and link out to the social media, to the booking page again. And there you have it, folks. Part 5, part 6 of ranking a GHL website, what goes into the makings of ranking a GHL website. And I don't think you guys need me for the next. I think we're pretty much done here. Let me see what's going to happen in the next video. We created the blogs. Now the thing I need to do, because everything is basically redundant from here on out. I guess I'll come done all the rest of the page, and I can show the process of, hey, once we've done all the pages, what's the next. So yeah, that'll be in the next video. I'm just going to go ahead and just hit stop here and build out the rest of these pages. And it's like I said, it's already redundant. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my LLM, and all of the content is already generated. I just got to copy and paste onto the appropriate page, and or text to image creation, so I can have some custom images to finish. So home pages is definitely done. We've got the blogs getting created. And basically that's pretty much it. I've finished the thank you page, so when they get finished filling out the form, it takes them to the appropriate thank you page. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have this done in about a week. Um, only spend about this much time, about an hour or two a day per client. So I got another client I need to get to. So basically, these pages should be done within a week. So let's look at the calendar. I want to say by next month, everything should be registered and stuff like that. So next week, look out for the next part, and I should be done with this, and then we'll continue. All right, thank you so much for watching these videos, and I will see you in the next one. You can always comment below if you have any suggestions, any questions, anything like that. I'm always here. You can always call the office, 404-905-1741. I'm also available right there. You will get my AI assistant, so just let her know what you need, and I'll get to you ASAP. Thanks so much.